Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jaswaggon, and today we're back out here on Descenders, and I have just found a pretty freaking sick mechanic that could probably break the game and allow some super sick stuff, and I thought it was worth sharing, so I'll show you this now. Alright, so as you can see, I am able to do a bar spin. Well, I'm able to die. Hold on, let me try and find a jump real quick to show this to you. Basically, if you look at my controller overlay, I'm able to do bar spins without touching the stick or the left bumper at all, and that is because I'm using the paddles on my Power A controller, is what they call it, the company, and it's pretty sick. You could definitely set up some really cool things to make this game like quite a lot easier. I'll show you in a second on my full screen face cam setup. This is the controller that I own right here. It's called a Power A controller. It's like the company name or whatever. And so basically it has these paddles, which a lot of different controller companies have, but they're like programmable or whatever you want to call that. So like what you can do is you hold down this button right here, and then this that white starts to blink next to the X, and then what you do is you hit. So I'll do left bumper. Hold on, I gotta do it again. Fuck. Okay, so you hit like left bumper, and then now it'll start blinking fast, and I'm gonna do the left paddle, and now the left paddle is programmed to the left bumper. And now this next one is pretty hard to explain because you have to kind of go into the Steam settings to do it. I'll try and explain it real quick. Most of you have never even seen this before. Basically, it's like the big picture menu for Steam. And by the way, there's probably a way to do this on Xbox and PS4, and if you don't have the game on Steam version. But I'm just going to show you the way on Steam version just because that's the way I figured out how to do it. But so you go into controller settings, and then you have to go into Xbox One controller, define layout. And so like you can't program this to be like any like movement on the stick at all, like on this right stick. So you have to program like your Steam like thing, so where your actual controller buttons like do something different. So I changed it so the right stick is programmed to the right D-pad, and then you then do the same thing where you hold this and then it starts blinking slowly. Do right D-pad, it blinks faster, and then right bumper, and then that will make it so where that's no bar spin. And I think there's other ways you can do it. So that'd be a right bar spin, then left bar spin. You could also do like, there's probably like more ways you could do it that would allow for different tricks and stuff like that as well. But this is just like how I figured it out so far. But like so far from my experience, like it actually makes the gameplay quite a lot easier because you only have to click 2 buttons, and they're both on the back, and you only have to hold the left one. It's pretty chill. But I want to see if it can make me do like a double or even triple bar spin off like a huge jump a lot easier, because there's like it's kind of hard to do that with normal binds. All right, let's pull up to the mega ramp and see if I can do more than one bar spin. See if I can do like a triple bar spin with this. It could be pretty insane if I could. I'm not sure if it's gonna work though. Oh my gosh, it does actually work, dude. No way. Dude, you could hit some insane stuff with this. And yeah, like you can basically program any of these buttons to like whatever you want. Like I was messing around with it earlier, and I was doing horn for the right bumper, and then you can also, I just kept the left bumper, or the left paddle as the left bumper. Gosh dang, I'm so bad at explaining this. I apologize in advance because like I really have a hard time with explaining stuff, but I get my point across eventually. I just find it crazy because I've had this controller for like probably like three years ish, and I've never known like what that top button did. I knew that the bottom button changes the color of the controller like this, but I never knew that the top one was like able to like change the binds and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna use that in COD in like different games. There's an absolutely massive jump out here on Kushmuck that I'm trying to hit. And I could possibly do a quad or even quintuple bar on this. Holy shit, dude. That was triple, but I was like holding it on the first one, so I didn't get to do two for like first little bit. I'm figuring it out though. That was quad bar. No way. Oh my gosh, dude. This is actually the best freaking way to play this game. Pretty sick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy quad bar. This actually does not make the game much easier. It makes it easier in like one aspect, and probably like a tiny bit harder in like everything else. But you could probably end up changing bindings to make the game like easier all around. It should be pretty insane. It's actually super odd to do like whips and stuff like that, because you don't have an x-axis for your... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get more than quad, I don't think. At least not on this jump. I'll try and think of another jump to hit like a quint, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, as you can see, you can map it to pretty much everything. So like, I've got it on my right stick right now, like right stick down to do horn, which is pretty sick. Which I like, because you can do it like mid trick as well. Pretty sick. You landed that double bridge gap yet? Nah, I didn't even try. I tried it like that one time, and then like it was just not possible. But I could like maybe I don't know, hack it or something. It is with the boost. Oh, yo, you added the boost? I'll slide. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna change bikes, but actually, fuck, I don't think I should change bikes. If I change bikes, then like, I can't do the bar spins, so. But I wanted to be able to get this bridge gap, so I'm just gonna do the bridge gap and do like a knack instead. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, I fucking died, but I'm counting that shit. That took literally 2 hours. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I'm 100% counting that shit. Okay, I died like after the fact, you know? So that shit, like, you know, definitely counts. But holy shit. Okay, I'm finally done with that. Man, god damn, that shit was fucking crazy. But yeah, this I did do that with the paddles thing. And yeah, I think I broke Descenders. That's probably gonna be the title. I don't really know, but maybe. And I'm pretty interested to see what the community can do with this. If they do anything at all. I don't know if this video is gonna do anything at all, like most of my videos. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, damn, this map is so sick. I'm gonna end up making another video on this in the future as well, on this map. But yeah, that was some pretty sick bumper activity. I mean paddle. Fuck, dude, I can't even think anymore. Jesus. Yeah, I am actually 20 minutes over time here. I was supposed to get a thumbnail and everything and get off by now, but I clearly have not. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like button and subscribe to the channels by hitting the buttons up in the corner over here. Also recommend watching the video down in the corner over here. And the link to my Twitch as well as my other socials will be down in the description below. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.